I wrote it for the wedding of a very good friend of mine, Claire, who is here tonight, who's married 7 weeks ago. Any regrets yet, Claire? She's shaking her head. No regrets yet, that's good. However, in addition, freakily, I have got 2 friends and 2 family members in the audience who are engaged. We've got Adam and Emma, we've got James and Sarah, they're going to be engaged soon. Even more amazing than that, I've got friends in the audience called Robin and Faye, and tonight is their 30th wedding anniversary. I want all of you to know that this poem is not about you. It's not, because Claire asked me to write something based on a Bible passage that talks about love being patient and kind, and it's a really beautiful piece of writing, and so no pressure there then. And the thing is about that passage and about this poem that it is not about romantic love between 2 people in a stereotypical kind of a way. It's about love, the whole of love. And I really liked writing it, and I really enjoy it as a poem because I just believe myself that everybody is unconditionally loved just as they are. And I find that it's hard to take on board as the next person, but I do really believe that. I certainly believe it for all of you. So that's a start. So, although this is a wedding poem, it's for everybody in the room, regardless of your relationship status on Facebook or otherwise. It's called Building Love. And thank you very much for being so lovely. When love is in development, the way you build is relevant. Its architecture, you can bet, is more than incidental. Build your love house wrong, and well, that could be detrimental. Think of making love in terraces, through walls as slim as fairies' wrists, as thin as leaves of lettuces. Your neighbours, not intending this, become reluctant witnesses. With eaves like leaves from fall trees dropping, they can hear you revving up and stumbling, stalling, stopping. That's embarrassing. You could start again, but would they mark you at a 10? That might be depressing. But I'm digressing. Because from palaces to tenements and fortresses to cottages, the message is the same, and it is love, nothing matches this. Not love like in rom-coms with actors and actresses or questionable practices on other people's mattresses, but real love. Nothing matters as much as this. You can't be semi or detached from this. Real love is what attachment is, and that's not easy. We're not all used to being intimacy, and intimacy, well, it's awkward. You can long for it, yet not know what to do with it. Have a yearning, but little learning how to go through with it. After the fizz of physicality, how to just relax and be, to rest. Let lazy limbs and bodies melt into a happy, sleepy heap for ages. This you learn in gentle stages. Because love is patient, love is kind. Keeps you calm and warm while you unwind. Gives you time, so you can stretch right out and elongate your spine, one vertebra at a time. And then you'll find you can do more, go further than you did before. Because love is patient, love is kind. It doesn't memorize your failings, it's just not that way inclined, so you need not be defined by the things you leave behind. It treasures, it protects, it believes, and it holds. It cares, it keeps going, it sets free, and it unfolds. It hopes and it trusts. It is honest and it's true. And it doesn't need you to be anyone but you. When love is in development, the way you build is relevant. Its architecture, you can bet, is more than incidental. Build your love house wrong, and well, that could be detrimental. But you've laid a foundation down on rock, not sediment. You've poured yourselves a pediment, pressed your handprints in its wet cement. Now you're ready to build up with something practical yet elegant, and now's your season. There's no known reason or legal impediment why you shouldn't find a love that binds you now with gentle kindness. It's a grand design, a divine assignment, when stars that start out separate then shift into alignment. Thank you very much.